Yo, 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 what is up? What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back for another edition of our watch along video. This time around, we have officially started match day 3 of Afcon. Yes, the last round of matches that will be taking place. Yes, Group B, starting with Group B today, and then later on, Group A is also going to be concluded from around 10 p.m. But of course, we are starting with Group B, and of course, we've got very wonderful games lined up. We've got Zimbabwe versus South Africa. This is what we call the Kosafa Derby. These countries are fierce neighbors, or rather fierce rivals, rather, in when it comes to sports, be it cricket, be it football. But of course, South Africa have been edging it lately. But of course, Zimbabwe, of course, because of the close proximity, these teams do know each other very, very well. And of course, Zimbabwe do also know South Africa's game very well because they play almost every now and then because of the Kosafa Castle Cup. But of course, they meet now in Afcon. Yes, this is the last group game of Group B. And of course, we're also going to have Angola and Egypt taking place right around the exact same time. But of course, we try our level best to avoid match fixing. Because the reason why we have chosen this game is because this is a game that has all to play for. Angola, Egypt have already qualified, so they need is just either to secure a draw or avoid defeat, and they'll be good to go. They'll have won the group. For Angola, they have to beat Egypt for them to qualify. So this is actually the exciting game because this is actually now, like I said, the Kosafa Derby. And as always, we're going to keep you updated on all games that are going to be taking place. Yeah, starting with these two. We're also going to update you in the chat. And also, maybe if you guys want to get any scores in the chat, please feel free to let us know what is going on in the other games. And as always, guys, if it's your first time on the channel, please make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Guys, please do me a favor, man. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please make sure you are subscribed to the channel. For those that have already subscribed to the channel, thank you so much for your support. Much appreciated, man. As always, double salute to all of you that have already subscribed to the channel. And if you are here watching this stream, please make sure you subscribe to the channel if you have not already done so. Also, smash a like on the video, and also do let us know where it is you're tuning in from, whether across Africa or in any other continent. Please let us know where it is you are enjoying the game from. And of course, hope you're gonna sit back and relax as we enjoy this awesome encounter. As for the lineups, let me show you. Start to the featured game for Zimbabwe. They're playing actually in a 3-5-2. So Arubi in goal, Galloway, Takwara, and of course Garananga in defense. And then of course in midfield got Fabish, Antonio Nakamba, Msendami, and Lunga. Then of course up front we've got Dube and Masamwise. So that is the team for Zimbabwe. They're hoping that the team that will do the business for them today. As for South Africa, we've got Williams in goal, Mudau, Ngezana, Mbokazi in Mudiba, Mokoena, Sithole, and Mbule in midfield, Apolis, Moremi, and Foster as the forward. So pretty much that's the same thing as South Africa played again with against Egypt. So let's hope that he's gonna get the job done for them today. Are you going to show live? No, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna show you live because as the thumbnail, not really a thumbnail, as the title of the video suggests, this is a watch along. So these are watch along. So I'm not allowed to show any kind of copyright content on my channel because I'm not an official broadcaster of this tournament. So what you do around here is a football watch along. So but I can tell you where to catch the game from. If you maybe in Africa, I'm sure DSTV is your home for any Afcon related games and broadcasts. I don't know, for maybe outside Africa, I don't know which channels guys can tune to, but I think I've also seen some games being shown on BN Sports. So maybe if you guys can have a subscription to BN Sports, you can catch the game over there. So guys, please make sure you are liking the video and of course subscribing to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Also feel free to ask any questions in the chat. I'll do my best to address any question that you guys shoot my way. And of course, Hope you're gonna enjoy the game together, because this is gonna be a wonderful game, man. It's gonna be a wonderful game because these two clearly, so it's gonna be an intense derby. I have a feeling, man. Let's hope it's gonna live up to the billing. As for the head-to-head record, their last game they drew 0-0 in a World Cup qualifier, and of course Zimbabwe. South Africa won their last game, that was way back in 2024. So far, Zimbabwe's last victory against South Africa was way back in 2013, 2-1 victory. Yes, in South Africa's home ground. Yeah, it was actually a friendly, but since then South Africa have been unbeaten. So let's see what Zimbabwe are gonna do. As for the table, so far Zimbabwe are rooted to the bottom because they only have 1 point. They actually lost to, whom did they lose to? They actually lost to Egypt, and they drew last game with Angola, so they have the same amount of points as Angola. So what South Africa need to do in this game, they just need to avoid defeat and they'll officially qualify, because even if Angola were to beat Egypt, it would move Angola to 4 points, but it will not be enough for them to go above South Africa, because South Africa have a superior head-to-head record against Angola, because they managed to beat them in their first game of the tournament. So Egypt also will hoping to secure win the group officially, but I think they've already won the group, so I'm sure they have fielded a very second string team. So actually the pressure is clearly on these two, because on that other side, Egypt clearly know they've already won the group and they're gonna win it, and they've already qualified, so they're gonna give a chance to the other guys that normally do not play every now and then. So that means that it's gonna be maybe a much easier game for Angola. So that means that Egypt clearly have got no impetus to actually go forward and win the game, because they've already won the group. So guys, please make sure that you are liking the video and of course subscribing to the channel. If you are not already subscribed, please make sure that you do so. Also support the channel. Yes, like the video. Yes, liking the video actually goes a long way in pushing the content out there. That is why we really insist on the likes. And of course, if you're watching this stream and you're not yet subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. Yes, and also you can maybe also introduce yourself. It's your first time on the stream. Please let us know where it is you're tuning in from, whether it is East Africa, any place in Africa, or any other place across the globe. You can introduce yourself and just let us know whom you think is gonna win this game. And also please make sure that you also utilize the poll in the chat. Just let us know what you guys think. If you fancy a South Africa win, make sure you vote for them in the chat. If you fancy a Zimbabwean win, also do make sure that you also vote in the chat. Yes, Mr. Tofik, yes, how are you? How are you, my friend? Hope you are well. Glad to have you back, man. Always a pleasure to have you guys back. And for the returning subscriber, thank you so much for the support that you keep showing the channel. And of course, if you are new, please make sure that you like the video and of course subscribe to the channel. Yes, and support the content. Yeah, also be part of the Vinskey Valor YouTube community. Also guys, if you also want to support the channel in another kind of way, our super chat feature is active. So if you want to maybe support the channel monetary wise, you are free to do so. You are free to do so. Yes, you can utilize the super chat section, and of course we actually appreciate your contribution to the channel. Yes, Mr. Tofik, you have a question? Yes, please shoot. Let us know what your question is, man. Let us know what your question is. Yeah, we're just about ready to start. Game has kicked off. Zimbabwe playing in all green, while South Africa are playing in them. Wait, sorry. South Africa are the ones playing in green, while Zimbabwe are playing in their changed kits of all yellow. So yeah, so I'm sure the other game has also kicked off on the other side. Yes, I'm also gonna keep you guys updated. So Angola, Egypt has also kicked off. So let us at least observe both games to see what's going to happen. Yeah, so let's hope that it's not gonna be a dead game. It's gonna be a good game as well. Yes, hello, Mr. Tambo. Hope you are doing well as well. Hello to you too, man. Yes. Why Nigeria hates South Africa? I don't know. Maybe it's just a rivalry. This is a shot. Foster. Was that Foster? Who was that? Oh, Mbule from South Africa, he just shot it wide. Why Nigeria hates South Africa? I don't know. I don't know whether they actually hate them. Maybe it's just a general dislike or disdain where you're like, ah, these guys are our rivals, so you honestly do not fancy them in any way. So maybe that's the issue. But I've not heard of that before. Maybe from a footballing point of view, maybe that could be the reason. Maybe for other reasons, I don't honestly know why. I don't know whether it is something political. I'm not quite sure because I'm not very privy with the history between Nigeria and South Africa. But anyway, of course, if it comes to sports, yeah, of course, these two are serious powerhouses in Africa. South Africa win 100%. Ah, okay. Don't be too sure, my friend. Do not be too sure. See, when it comes to derbies, man, whenever it comes to derbies, form is normally thrown out of the window. Clearly seen. If a small club meets a big club, you can clearly see that even if the big club is in awesome form, somehow, because of the psychological aspect of the game, kind of becomes difficult. This is a Moremi, unable to find Foster. Sorry, that was a police. So it's brought out by Zimbabwe. Takwara goes forward. Yeah, lose out. Come on, pick up the ball, man. Don't allow it to go back into your defensive line. Anyway, guys, keep liking the video and of course subscribing to the channel if you are not already subscribed. If it's your first time on the channel, guys, please make sure you support the channel by liking the video and of course subscribing to the channel if you are not already subscribed. We have quite a number of you watching the stream right now, so please do me a favor. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please make sure you do subscribe to the channel. And of course, if it's your first time, also make sure that you also maybe introduce yourself on the stream. Please let us know where it is you're enjoying the game from. Yeah, whom do you fancy in this game? Whom do you also fancy in the other game taking place in the group between Angola and Egypt? And of course, if you are to get any updates of any of the games, you are free to maybe, yeah, sure, maybe just let us know in the chat, because of course that is the whole point of why we do watch alongs. Zimbabwe on the attack. Blocked by Mbokeza. Wonderful defending from South Africa. So it's out for a throwing. This Maswamihise was actually on the attack for Zimbabwe, but unable to deliver the cross into the box. So guys, keep liking the video, man. Keep liking the video. Man or woman, please continue liking the video, guys, and subscribe to the channel if you are not already subscribed. If you have not done so, please make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Long throw coming for Zimbabwe to the box. It's cleared by Foster. Yeah, such a team effort, man. Come on, recycle it. Thank you, Zimbabwe. Keep the ball. Thank you. Man, they turn it over. So these are police on the far side. She's looking for Moremi. I'm sure they're gonna try utilize this guy's pace, because this guy clearly has got interesting pace, man. This guy clearly has got an awesome engine on him, man. He has the legs, man. He can run. So this is a shithole. This is now Mudau. Mudau for South Africa into the box, into Foster. It's cleared further away by Zat Antonio, but he was fouled, so it's gonna be a free kick to other Zimbabwe. So guys, please make sure that you are liking the video and of course subscribing to the channel if you are not already subscribed. If it's your first time on the Vinskey Valor YouTube channel, guys, please make sure you do me that awesome favor of liking the video and of course subscribing to the channel. And I hope you're gonna enjoy the content wherever it is you're tuning in from. And also do make sure that you also utilize the comment section. Also, if you feel like supporting the channel in any way, any monetary wise, also with super chats or anything, please make sure you do that. If you want to do that, you are free to do that on the comment section. Yes, because our super chat feature is now active, so you guys are free to, maybe if you like to make any donations to the chat or maybe to the channel rather, you want to make your comment stand out, please make sure you do that. Yeah, and of course, for those that have already subscribed, as always, double salute to all of you, man. This is a police shot. Oh, did he score? Yeah. Ish. Arubi actually stopped it on the line, man. I thought the ball had actually gone in. Wonderful shot, man. Was a wonderful snapshot. Near post, trying to catch the keeper at his near post, but the keeper kept it outside of his goal very well, man. Wonderful save, man. Hey, South Africa, man. Yeah, they've started well, man. Clearly, they've started well. So for those favoring South Africa, I clearly see why. But anyway, the longer the game goes, the more it favors Zimbabwe, because remember also against Egypt, oh man, let's see the Foster. This is Moremi. Moremi! Goal! South Africa have taken the lead, man. South Africa have taken the lead. A very wicked deflection on that shot. Looped over the keeper and into the back of the net. So it's already 1-0 to South Africa, man. 1-0 to South Africa. South Africa have already taken the lead, man. Can you really say that goal was coming? You can't really say that, because clearly South Africa are not really pressing these guys so hard, but funny enough, they're taking advantage of the wicked deflection, man. It was enough to just loop over the keeper, man. How unfortunate. How unfortunate for Zimbabwe, man. Just like that, South Africa have taken the lead, man. So it's 1-0. It's 1-0. 1-0 to South Africa. That was quick, man. That was quick. Yep. They can now start their dance, man. They can now officially start their dance, man. Yes, I told you, South Africa. Anyway, we'll see. We will see. We will see. Let's see what's gonna happen, man. Cause but maybe of course, South Africa are the clear favorites. But you never know. You never know, man. You actually never know, man. It's never a slam dunk in these games, man. That one team is gonna blow the other team away. Anyway, guys, I hope you are liking the video and subscribing to the channel if you have if it's your first time on the channel. If it's your first time on the channel, guys, please do me a favor by supporting the channel by subscribing to the channel if you're not already subscribed, and of course smash the like button as well. And also you can go a step further, or maybe also if you want to, you can introduce yourself in the chat. Do let us know where it is you are tuning in from, so you can also get to know how far wide at least the stream has gone. At least so far in the past we've had viewers from Costa Rica, Afghanistan, which has actually been good, man. It's actually been good, man. So for all those that have already subscribed, thank you so much for the support. As always, much obliged, man. Don't ever think that we take your support for granted. We always appreciate your support in a very, very big way. So thank you so much for all those that have already subscribed. Of course, double salute to you, and God richly bless you guys. God richly bless you, man, for supporting the channel. Now South Africa will play in round of 16. Depends. We'll have to wait the winners of the conclusion of Group A, because of course I think the guys in Group A are gonna meet the guys in Group B. Zimbabwe on the attack, well defended by Ngezena. Now with Moremi, nice play, interchange of play. Moremi coming forward. Moremi, yeah, has been blocked off. Yep, he's happy to concede free kick, and also kept the ball well. Kept it well from Msendami. So anyway, guys, keep liking the video and of course subscribing to the channel. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, guys, please make sure you do so. Yeah, there are quite a number of you watching, and of course if you are here and if it's your first time, please make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Yes, if you're a returning subscriber, please make sure you hit a like on the video as well, and of course do let us know where it is you're watching from. So South Africa on the attack, Police are unable to put it through for Foster. Hey, I don't know. It seems like South Africa are very dangerous, especially on that right-hand side. Anyway, Arubi goes long. Honestly, Zimbabwe have so far not gotten into the game yet. They're just happy to sit back. But anyway, maybe they are relying on counter-attacks. So this is Lunga, nice interchange of play to the box. Man, they lose it, man. Fabish, track him down, man. Fabish. Moremi, this is Foster. Foster cuts inside. Police is free on the far side. Hope you see him. This is a police. Blocked, man. Wonderful block. So this game is the end-to-end stuff, man. Nice play from Zimbabwe. Come on, the guy is clean through. Thank you. But that was man, you delayed the pass for way too long, man. Wonderful defending, man. Hey, this game, man, you can clearly see the intensity. Both teams have clearly come here to play. Nobody has come here to sleep around and just hope that we are gonna win eventually. No slouchers here, man. No slouchers here. No sleeping on the pitch, man. Anyway, it's a good game. I don't think it's gonna be a good game, because at least you can clearly see it's like both teams have abandoned their tactical approach. They're just going gang ho, man. We're gang ho, man. But we will do South Africa today. Give them a taste of their own medicine. Oh wow. Okay, let's hope so. Let's hope so. That's a very confident talk. Let's hope so, man. I don't know what Dudula is. Maybe you can let us know what that means. You can let us know what you must score 2 goals. Zimbabwe is very annoying. Really? But if you score 2 goals, I'm sure, yeah, it will be enough. This is Foster. Nice interchange of play. Too strong for Police. It's picked up by Ruby. Yeah, of course, in any game, yeah, you always make sure at least try and get a cushion. Yeah, especially way before halftime, because you know this game can change in a heartbeat. But I don't think South Africa are really threatened, because on the other side, I think they don't really expect an Angolan team to beat the Pharaohs. But who knows, man? Stranger things have happened, man. Yep, and in that game, it's still 0-0. As far as the momentum is concerned, yeah, Angola, of course, trying to create the chances, but unable to break down this South Africa, or not South Africa, Egyptian team. So clearly the Egyptian team is made up of very new guys, man. Everybody has been rested, man. At least it's good, man, because you see that's a benefit of now qualifying early. You can now just rest everybody and just make them, allow them to be fresh for the next game. Egyptian how score now? They have scored. Have they scored? Are you telling us that they have scored? I don't know whether they have, but honestly, if Angola lose to a second string Egyptian team, then clearly I don't know what they were doing in this tournament. Anyway, guys, hope you are liking the video, and of course subscribing to the channel if you're not already subscribed. As always, this is a Vinskey Valor YouTube channel. Yeah, so please do me a favor, guys. Do me a huge favor. I know there's quite a number of you following the stream, so please make sure you like the video, and of course subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. If it's your first time on the channel, please hit that subscribe button, and also maybe let us know where it is you're tuning it from, rather. So, as always, for those that have already subscribed, thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for the support. Much obliged, man. God bless you guys, man. Thank you so much for the support. As always, don't ever think that we take your support for granted in any way. And of course, if you want to support us further, you can also make sure maybe you can also be doing put in a donation in the chat as well. Yes, a super chat feature is now active, so if you want to make your comment stand out, you can utilize the super chat feature on the comment section. So Zimbabwe coming forward. This looks like Lunga picked up by Msendami. Yes, Mr. Sandile, yes, are you waving to me? Yes, I'm also waving back, man. Also waving back to you, man. Yes. Yeah. So thank you so much for being part of the stream. Thank you so much. As always, we fully appreciate your support, as always. Yes, I'm doing fine, my brother. I am doing fine. Hope you are doing well. Hope you've had a wonderful day. I don't know whether you are working, but of course, hope you and your family are doing fine. Yes. Big up to you, man, and thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for the support. Yeah, so the game has kind of now relaxed a little bit, because the early running has kind of stopped. Maybe both teams are trying to go at each other early. So right now, South Africa just happy to contain Zimbabwe. Modiba goes long. So that is Mbokana Modiba into the box. Free header over the bar. Seat hole, man. Should be doing a whole lot better. That was a free header, man. Those are chances that you should be barring easily. Yeah, so guys, do make sure that you are liking the video and of course subscribing to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Yes, if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Show support for the channel by liking the video and of course subscribing to the channel. If you're enjoying the stream and you're not subscribed, please do me that favor of subscribing to the channel. So this is that looks like Antonio loses out. It's picked up by Sithole. Sithole looking for Mbule. Mbule loses out. It's now with Msendami. Msendami into the box. Cleared by Ngezana. So it's out for a corner. Out for a corner. Is that a corner to South Africa? Sorry, to Zimbabwe. I think it is. I really appreciate your warm welcome, my friend. I believe you that you will do lives. You will do our lives like this, my brother. Yes, that is what we hope to do, man. That is what we do, man. That is the whole point of why we do watch alongs. And as always, if you are avid member of the channel and subscribe, of course you're gonna big you up, man. You're the guys who show the most support, man. So of course we are going to big you up as always, man. We are always gonna big you up, because of course the thing that we try never to do is make people feel as if they are being taken for granted. Moremi to the box. Good idea though. Good idea, but it was too close to the keeper. So we try and ensure at least we make everybody feel included. That is why we make sure at least we at least highlight people's comments, man. Because at least highlighting comments is actually a good thing. People actually feel appreciated in the comment section. So anyway, guys, keep subscribing to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Yes, this is Fabish, and of course, if you are watching this stream and you're not yet subscribed to the channel, please make sure you do hit the subscribe button and of course like the video as well. It's picked up by, that's Dube. Dube loses out with Fabish. Nice dummy. Come on, shoot! Goal! What a goal, man! Maswahise, man! What a goal, man! Eish. He danced in the box, man. Went past two defenders and just unleashed that shot ferociously into the bottom right-hand corner of Williams' goal, man. And just like that, Zimbabwe are back in this. That is what I was telling you guys. This game is not over. This game is clearly very far from being over, man. What a goal from what a goal, man. What a goal from this fella, man. This fella, man. Is called Mwasanhise. Maswanhise. Ish. What a name, man. What a name. What a wonderful goal, man. Honestly, I enjoyed that goal, man. Mwasan. Let me make sure I don't butcher that name. Maswa. It's Maswa. Maswamhise. Maswamhise. Maswam. He say yes. So Zimbabwe equalized, man. Yeah. And now was it Tofik who said that you needed to get a second goal? Yeah, clearly, yeah, you needed a second goal cushioned. But like I said, this is not easy Zimbabwe team, man. Clearly, this is not an easy Zimbabwean team, eh? Yeah, so yeah, sorry, man. I know you guys are rooting for Zimbabwe, but and you have to give kudos to him. That was a well taken goal, man. Well taken goal, man. Just danced his way past these Zimbabwean defenders, man. Just like that, unleashing such a ferocious shot in the bottom right-hand corner. So we are now back at level pegging, man. So yeah, Angolan game still at 0-0. So if the results do remain as they are, then there's pretty much no movement. So Egypt and South Africa are just gonna win the group, while Zimbabwe are gonna move on to 2 points. So doesn't really do much for either team, but of course this result does in fact favor South Africa. So Zimbabwe are hoping for the win. Zimbabwe are clearly hoping for the win. Thank you so much, Shelmeet, for the donation, man. Thank you so much, Shelmeet, for the donation, man. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. So guys, hope you can follow the lead, Shelmeet's lead, and maybe also support the channel by maybe contributing to it, man. Yes, if you want to contribute to the channel, please utilize the super chat feature that is now fully active on the channel. So thank you so much, Shemit, for the donation. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. And of course, if you are new around here, please make sure that you hit a like on the video, and of course subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. If it's your first time on the channel, please make sure you do me that awesome favor of liking the video and subscribing to the channel. For those that have already subscribed, as always, God bless you guys, man. God bless you guys, man. And of course, as always, you're always gonna do this, man. Double salute to all of you that have already subscribed to the channel. Thank you so much for the awesome support that you keep showing the channel. So yes, and we move. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. So to the far side, Mudao crosses fire. This is Police with a wonderful cross into the box, but he just evaded. It was too much for sit hole, so it's out for a goal kick. Well, this result doesn't still favor South Africa, so the onus is still on Zimbabwe to go for it. If you have, I'm sorry, my brother, I do not really understand the message. Maybe you can break it down for us further. Maybe you can let us know what you mean. Yeah, so the goal kick to Zimbabwe. Arubi, yeah, ball is out of play. So I think it's going to be a throw into Republic of South Africa. Yes. Republic of South Africa. So, so in the other game, what's really going on? Not much is happening, but Angola, Egypt, yeah, still at 0-0. Yeah, game is pretty much topsy-turvy. Angola clearly, they're actually being managed by that second string Egyptian team. Seems that they are very strong. Huh? Egypt has a very strong team. This is Msendami. Msendami gets the byline. He's given a shoulder badge and is out of play. So it's gonna be a goal kick to South Africa. So okay, let me see. Come on. Yep. I don't know. Mr. Sandile, you support Zimbabwe. Yes, yeah, you support Zimbabwe, yeah. So yeah. You'll make me want to start rooting for Zimbabwe, man. I don't know. I always love supporting underdogs, man. I like the David and Goliath story, man. Always favor David when it comes to facing Goliaths and giants, man. Anyway, Foster chest it down, unable to control it, dispossessed. Yeah, ball is out of play. Guys, another thing maybe I need to show you. If you're also interested in maybe getting some merchandise for the channel, like this water bottle right here, you can clearly see it has the Vinskey Valor logo and the name. So please make sure, if you'd want it, make sure at least you get, maybe DM me. I can see how I can get it to you. Maybe ship it to you, maybe in a place where you'd want it. So these are merchandise that you have already have. These bottles are already out. So if you guys would want in any kind of color, please do let me know. This is what we call a thermal cup. If you want to it to have you want your cup to other thermal cup to have the Vinskey Valor logo, please let me know. Let me know. Yes. Yeah, for 2,000 shillings, Kenya shillings, for 2,000 Kenya shillings, you get such kind of thermal, yes, it's a thermal cup, yes, thermal cup. So This guys cost 2,000 Kenya shillings. So if you'd want one, please reach out to me. Yes, my socials are down there, either on Instagram or on X. You can just DM me on Instagram, on X. I can see what to do, how maybe to get the bottle over to you. You'd want one. It's going for 2,000 Kenya shillings. 2,000 Kenya shillings. It's a foul on Mbule, so it's gonna be a free kick to South Africa. Oh no, you are South African. Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry, my brother. Sorry, my brother. At least now I know. Thank you for clarifying that, man. Sandile. I think that's how you pronounce your name. Sandile. You have to do with that accent, not Sandile. 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 Yes. South Africans are so good people, man. Funny enough, I've not interacted with any South African. I think the guys that I've interacted with the most are maybe Ugandans, Tanzanians, Nigerians, neither Egyptians, no, Congolese, of course, Rwandese, Burundians, but never South Africans. Also, of course, South Sudanese as well, also Sudanese, Ethiopians as well. So I don't know. I've never interacted with any South African. Maybe, who knows, man. But it's good to have you guys around, man. Yes, more or less, we appreciate the diversity in the continent, man. Nice turn. Shoot! Over the bar, man. S, not Z. So it's so it's Sandile. Oh, Sandile. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Yes. We're all learning, man. We're all learning. Yes. I don't want to butcher people's names, man. Do not want to butcher people's names. Yeah, thank you so much for that, man. At least now I know. Whenever it's I thought maybe it's normally pronounced with a Z, but it's actually an S. Because there are actually some names that actually do interchange those two letters. Anyways, this picked up by Fabish into Sendami coming forward, looking for Fabish. Was he fouled? Yep, he was fouled. So that's going to be a free kick to Zimbabwe. Yeah, so guys, keep liking the video and of course subscribing to the channel if you're not already subscribed, guys. If you're there in the chat, guys, and you're not yet subscribed to the channel, please make sure you do subscribe to the channel. And of course, if you'd like, you can also just let us know where it is you're tuning in from. Yeah. Thank you so much for those that have already subscribed. As always, we appreciate your support. We always appreciate your support, man. And of course, as always, double salute to all of you that are in the chat. And of course, that are also enjoying the stream. Double salute to all of you, man, for being part of this watch along. So it's a free kick to South Africa, or Zimbabwe, sorry, Zimbabwe, to be taken by Fabish. Yeah, he's actually the son of Reinhard Fabish, one of the former coaches of the Harambee Stars of Kenya. Fabish into the box. Yeah, free header. Yeah. Was that Garananga? Oh my goodness. Should be batting such chances, man. My goodness, that was a big chance. Clearly. Hand, my friend. Hand in his head, man. Oh my God. Oh, jeez. So the chances you need to score, my friend, those are the kind of chances you need to score. You're not going to get much of such chances, clearly. Because this is clearly a game of fine margins, man. You're not going to get such easy chances. Yeah. Win Mzansi. Kumalo. Kumalo is it a name from, wait, Kumalo. Is that, there is Kumalo and there's a Khumalo. Is it KHU? Because is that the one that is from, is it South Africa or where? Am I confusing these names? Let me see. You guys are teaching me so much, man. Please keep it up. Keep it up, man. This is how we interact, man, in the chat, man. This is how we interact, man. We learn from each other. Yes, it's KwaZulu. Yes, South Africa. Yes, I'm right. Yes, it's Khumalo. It's actually Khumalo. I think maybe it's that way. I hope I've not butchered it again. But anyway, thank you so much, guys, for the lessons, man. I'm gonna say we believe in you. But the way they are playing, it's like the momentum has kind of shifted. It's now with Zimbabwe. And like I said, there is no pressure on South Africa to actually go out and win this game. A draw helps, or a draw actually keeps them in the tournament. So they are okay taking the draw, man, because I think maybe they are going to finish either in runners up or maybe as one of the best third place teams. So anyway, guys, before we resume play, please make sure that you are liking the video and of course subscribing to the channel. If you're out here and you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please make sure you do so. If you are watching the stream and you're not yet subscribed to the channel, please make sure you do in fact subscribe to the channel. Yeah, so I hope this guy okay. Seems to be okay now. So I think play can now resume, eh? Play can now resume, man. Play can now resume. So it's back with Williams. Okay, let me check score in the Angola Egyptian game. Nope, still nil-nil, man. Still nil-nil. It is still nil-nil, man. Eish. South Africa seem to have lost their way recently. I don't know what's going on, man. Honestly, I do not know what's going on with South Africa. They seem to have lost their way a little bit. It's like they're simply just allowing Zimbabwe to get a grip of this game. And if they do that, the momentum does indeed change. It's going to really mess up South Africa. It's honestly going to mess them up intensely. So, because of course, you see, finishing high up in the table also guarantees that you're gonna meet teams that are not so strong. But if you do finish in third place or maybe second place, you're gonna be forced to play against group winners in the round of 16. So I'm sure they would not want that. But maybe because they already know they're gonna finish in second place regardless, because they know clearly they cannot in any way go above Egypt because of the head-to-head record. So maybe that is why they are just happy to ensure that at least they do in fact qualify. Moremi looking for seat hole, intercepted. It's gonna be a foul. I think that's gonna be a yellow card, man. It's gonna be a yellow card, man. South Africa will go to the round of 16 in this game. Yeah, of course, yeah. If the result doesn't in fact remain this way, of course, they qualify for the round of 16. But if they lose, I don't know what's gonna happen. If they lose, then let me start getting out my calculator and doing the math. So if South Africa lose, they're gonna finish on 3 points. So that means Zimbabwe are gonna go above them. So the South Africa are gonna remain on 3 points. So do not just be a matter of whether, because you see, South Africa might lose this game and Angola might actually beat Egypt. So South Africa might find themselves at the bottom of the group. So I think they also have to ensure that they clearly avoid a defeat in this game, because anything can happen also in the Angolan game. And Angola can beat Egypt and then Angola move on to 4 points. Zimbabwe can win this game, they move on to 4 points. South Africa, they bundle out at the group stage on 3 points. Yeah, that's a bad foul, man. Yeah, it's a bad coming together. I hope those two are okay, honestly, I hope they're okay, man. They do not like to see players going down for such challenges, man. Anyway, guys, hope you are liking the video and of course subscribing to the channel. If you're not subscribed to the channel, guys, please make sure you in fact indeed subscribe to the channel. If you are new, if you are there enjoying the stream or watching the stream and you're not yet subscribed, please make sure you in fact subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. That's all the way to Williams. Come on, South Africa, you need to have a bit more agency now, Yeah. Maybe South Africa are gonna have more agency if they get news that Angola maybe have taken the lead against Egypt. Because if Angola take the lead against Egypt, then clearly South Africa might be heading out. Well, there's no guarantee that they might be one of the best fourth place teams, or the third place teams. So there's no guarantee, because like I said, group winners and the runners-up automatically qualify for the round of 16, and of course the 4 best third place teams also qualify for the round of 16. So it's no guarantee, man. It's no guarantee. So they had better ensure that at least they pick themselves up in this game, and try their level best to avoid a defeat. Because if the Zimbabwe score, Zimbabwe might just sit back into the shape that they are playing with against Egypt. And if they do so, my friend, these guys are done. Because I don't expect, if Zimbabwe do go into a low block, I don't think the South African team has the creativity to unlock that defense. Clearly, they could not unlock 10 men Egypt on the other day. So, what makes them think they're going to unlock a 11-man team of Zimbabwe? It's going to be difficult, especially since Zimbabwe also gave Egypt a very hard time. But it's actually because Egypt were also missing chances. So that Egypt were poor in that game, or that Egypt were actually poor in that game. Poor finishing, man. If they lose, we'll give them their third round of applause because they qualified for the FIFA World Cup. We must concentrate on that. Also, don't forget that we have our first game on June 26th. With who? Whom are you playing? June 2026. World Cup, yeah. I don't know. Whom are you playing? Whom is the first game against? Forgotten. Don't know which group South Africa in. Maybe I'll also check that later. South Africa is a weak needed team. Wow. Davis, man. Come on, man. Come on. Give them some kudos, man. Give them some props, man. They're not really weak. It's just that unfortunately sometimes they do disappear in games, eh? And I think for me, I think I'll always keep calling out South Africa, especially this tactic that they normally play, where they are playing with three central defensive midfielders, because Mokoena, Sithole, and Isimbule are normally playing in defensive midfield. So I don't know why they always play that tactic. Honestly, that's beyond me, man. Because clearly, if they maybe had a bit more urgency and maybe they are a bit braver, trust me, and maybe put in a few attacking midfield, they'll be good. The box over the bar, man. That was Ngezana heads it over the ball. No, it's not yet. Yeah, I don't think they are weak. You can't really call them weak. Let's just say maybe based on this game, they are not really playing to their strength at the moment. Because you see, things can change in an instant. Zimbabwe can score a 90th minute winner, and on the other end, Angola can also score a 90th minute winner. And just like that, they are out. Bros must change that. Yeah, they have to. They clearly have to, man. Playing three central defensive midfielders. I don't know where he got that tactic from, man. Because clearly, how is that even an effective tactic? Because if you do that, it means that you're now heavily reliant on your wingers, eh? And of course, Moremi and Apolis cannot do everything by themselves. So maybe they need to do something about that. Yeah, they must change things in the middle. Yeah, fuck, they must change it, man. They must change it. Davis, let's see. No, South Africa, the Harambe Stars weak. Ah, no. They are clearly better than Harambe Stars, man. Harambe Stars is on another level. I think for Harambe Stars, they are not even weak. They are terrible. I think weak is an understatement, man. I think they are terrible, man. Clearly, very, very terrible, man. Especially that coach. Oh my god, that coach, man. I'm sorry. I know you guys like Benny McCarthy, but because you guys in South Africa love him because he's been one of your best strikers. I think between him and Sean Bartlett, who's actually your best striker. This is Modima into the box. Come on, Crow. Man. You guys, why aren't you finishing your dinner, man? Sithole, man. This guy. Those are now two chances in the box for you, man. When are you gonna finish the dinner, man? You see, now that's the problem. If this guy was a more attacking-minded midfielder, clearly, maybe he would have put away one of those chances. But since he's a central defensive midfielder, occupying a number 10 position, then of course when chances do fall to him, he might not even convert them. So I don't know. Maybe you guys can tell us in the chat. Whom do you guys fancy between McCarthy and Sean Bartlett? Who's actually an all-time favorite striker? I think it's many people say it's Sean Bartlett. Others say it's McCarthy, because McCarthy, of course, won the Champions League with Porto. So I don't know. But McCarthy as a player, good. As a coach, man, he just pack his bags and leave ASAP. A coach who loses 8-0 to Senegal should be fired immediately, man. Even if it's an international friendly, man, should be fired. This is Sithole. It's now with a police. A police into the box. A police. Into Foster, did not get to him. It's recycled by Modiba, back with a police. A police, come on, Mbule, shoot! Oh, punched away by the goalkeeper. Nice. Chest down, back to him here. Hey, that was threatening, man. Yeah, this game is like, it's very much in the balance. It's like one team attacks, the other one defends, and then they decide to switch again. We start attacking, you defend, then we switch back again. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Decide, man. You fail to understand what my brother. As you can see, we have a problem in the middle, but I believe in Bros. He knows how to coach. Who? Benny McCarthy or your current South African coach? You are referring to Benny McCarthy, clearly. No. McCarthy, no. McCarthy should be... Yeah, clearly. McCarthy, no. McCarthy, no. In Kenya, we have this famous phrase that says, no, Z, hapana. That is more or less saying no 3 times in 3 different languages. No, Z, hapana. McCarthy, no. Should leave ASAP, man. I don't know. Why can't I get the name of... oh, yeah. South African coach, Hugo Bros. Okay. So, are you actually referring to him and saying that he can actually coach, or are you referring to who? To McCarthy? By name, you can just let us know. Apologies, Orlando Pirates playing in the middle. Now he's playing on the wing. Actually, I didn't know. He plays to the middle. I didn't know. For me, I thought he was a winger, man. He looks so subtle out there on the wing. He's a very good winger, by the way. In fact, I like his game, his directness, man, because he's a kind of winger that as soon as he beats his defender, he wants to go on the attack. He's not the one who likes to do tricks and maybe trying to recycle play and all that. Maybe try and do tricks and all that kind of thing. For him, as soon as he beats his man, he goes forward. Nice pass into Foster. Goalkeeper came out very well, man. Ruby came out very well and intercepted that. Yeah. So anyway, guys, hope you are liking the video, and of course subscribing to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Yeah, the South African coach. Okay, now I get you. Now I in fact get you. Anyway. Yeah, but I think when it comes to the second round, he clearly needs to change that tactic. That tactic needs to disappear, man. Hi, Mr. Ran. Hope you are well, man. Hi to you too, my brother. Hi to you too. That tactic needs to disappear, man. This issue of playing with 3 central defensive midfielders, and you already have 4 defenders, man. Yeah. This is Dube for Zimbabwe. Sendani, come on, poor cross, man. Come on, man. Better quality than that. My brother, come on, man. Come on, man. Anyway, guys, keep liking the video, and of course subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. As always, if it's your first time on the chat, please make sure that you smash a like on the video, and of course subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. If you're enjoying the stream, wherever it is you are watching from, please make sure that you like the video, and of course subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. There are quite a number of you watching, so please support the channel, guys. Do me that awesome favor of subscribing to the channel. Boss, he's called Boss. Hugo Bros. He's a good coach, man. He's a good coach. Anyway, I'll take your word for it, because I can't really say that I know his style of play. So if you claim he's a good coach, I'm sure if you guys got you guys to Afcon and also the World Cup, then he must be a good coach, man. Must be a good coach. Picked up by sit hole. Loses out, man. Foster, man. Just lose the ball easily like that. This is now Antonio, unable to thread it through to Msendami, so it's gonna be a throw-in to Zimbabwe. How many minutes of added time are we gonna have? Let's see how many minutes. Just a mere 3 minutes. 3 minutes of added time to be added by the referee. So anyway, yeah, still 0-0 in the other game, man. Sheesh. Still 0-0, man. My goodness. Angola, clearly. What's happening, man? That is a second string Egyptian team, and you still cannot get a goal, man. Come on, Angola. It should be way better than that, man. Because how is it that the second string team of Angola or other of Egypt is actually holding Angola? Anyway, maybe they're gonna pull up their socks in the second half, eh? Because clearly Angola, clearly lacking a cutting edge, man. This is Ngezana coming forward. Ngezana supposed to go back. He sit hole into Mokoena. Is Modiba back to Mbokazi. Ish, my friend. What was that? Guys, simple 6-yard passes, man. Just make sure they're accurate, man. Nice takedown by was that Antonio? So Antonio's playing well, man. Playing well, man. Anyway, guys, keep liking the video, and of course, make sure you like the video, and of course subscribe to the channel if you are new. We will come back second half with a clear mindset. I hope you guys do, man. Honestly, I hope you do, because it's like this game is just you can't really know the story of this game, because it's like I said earlier, this team attacks, then says, you know what, let us sit back, maybe conserve our energy, let the other guys attack. So anyway, I hope it's gonna be better for South Africa in the second half, eh? And there's this guy that I may need to get him. Forgotten his name. But I'll check him out at halftime. So anyway, halftime in the Angola-Egyptian game. So Angola and Egypt currently 0-0 at halftime. So it's been all Angola, especially in the past 20 minutes. Yeah, Egypt just happy to sit back because they know no matter what happens, they have already won the group. Long throw by, was that, who was that? Sorry, I forgot any guys. Lunga, yes, that was Lunga. It's been cleared by South Africa, recycled by Takwara. Yep, and referee blows for halftime. So that is halftime. That is halftime, man. Halftime in all the games of Afcon are taking place at the same time. So Angola, Egypt also 0-0 at halftime. And of course, Zimbabwe, South Africa also at 0-0. So for both teams, I don't know what they need to do to at least change a few things in the second half. Because it might actually be quite dangerous. In fact, this is a very, very dangerous call, and for a team like South Africa. Because South Africa, they're actually the team in second place. All it needs is just a goal from Angola and Zimbabwe, and they are out. So, I don't know. For Zimbabwe, anyway, so far, nobody gave them really a chance in this group, because this group was actually very difficult for them, because they are coming against their South African neighbors in Angola, and also South Africa, and also Egypt as one of the powerhouses of Africa. So anyway, honors is not really on Zimbabwe to qualify, but for South Africa, because for South Africa, yeah, there's a country that has been let down in the past by the style of football is clearly South Africa, because for the longest time they have been not really operating in the shadows, but they have been very, okay, for lack of a better, they have been very mediocre, especially on the African continent. And in fact, I think them qualifying in 2026 World Cup, the first time they have been at the World Cup since 2010, and they hosted it at their place. So anyway, South Africa clearly, yeah, but I'm happy. Honestly, I'm very happy. At least the past 1.5 years, they have clearly been trying to improve and at least get back to where they once were in the past. But because they actually have a very good league, the PSL is a very good league. But unfortunately, I don't know whether they do suffer from having a very huge pool of players to choose from. That sometimes that they don't really know whom to pick. Because they've got wonderful clubs, man. They've got Orlando Pirates, Super Sport, Kaiser Chiefs, Mamelodi Sundowns, Santos, Celtic. But clearly, they've got wonderful clubs, man. Amazulu. So clearly, I can't really say that South Africa normally lack in talent. Maybe it's just the end product that's the thing that fails them. Because clearly, if you are to maybe tell me across the entire African continent, I think they have the best league. PSL is one of the best leagues, especially across Africa. And then I think followed by, I think it has to be the Ghanaian league, I think. In terms of producing talent, maybe Ghanaian, Ivory Coast, or Nigerian league. But also, Egyptian league is also very competitive, and also Morocco, because of the teams that they do produce that go and take part in the CAF Champions League. But anyway, guys, keep making sure that you are liking the video and, of course, subscribing to the channel if you're not already subscribed. If it's your first time on the channel, please, guys, do me that awesome favor of liking the video and, of course, subscribing to the channel if you're not already subscribed. If you're enjoying the stream and you're not yet subscribed, please make sure you, in fact, subscribe to the channel. Yeah, so let me look at some halftime stats from both games, starting with the Angola and Egypt game. So can't really say much has been happening in that game. So yeah, so anyway, these are the stats in that game. Angola, of course, the team in red, Egypt in white. So Angola 38% possession, but somehow they have had the better chances. 7 shots with 3 on target. 1 big chance. Ah man, they also missed a big chance. Jeez. Okay, for Egypt, of course, 62% possession. XGs are a bit higher, but their their shot count is quite low. So, and who would actually blame them for that? Because it's actually their second string team. So there's no Mamouche, there's no Salah, there's no Trezeguet. They don't have their usual strike force. So clearly, of course, they're giving their guys a chance to at least see, also get at least appearances in this tournament. So you can clearly see they have been dominating play, 62% possession on 82 passes to Angola's 90. But of course, like I said, you need to watch the game also, so that at least you can also get the whole picture, because also just looking at stats doesn't tell you the whole story, because stats can sometimes be deceiving, because you can clearly see Angola have had more chances, but unfortunately they've been unable to convert any, while Egypt, yeah, they have just kept the ball, but they're maybe not creating much, so maybe they're just content to keeping the ball. As for our featured game, Zimbabwe, South Africa, let's see, start and look at the facts here. Can clearly see this game is, like I said, topsy-turvy, man. Green represent, or the peaks of this graph actually represent the attacking momentum. So started with South Africa on the attack, switched to Zimbabwe, then back to South Africa, back to Zimbabwe again, back to South Africa. Then it finished with Zimbabwe being on a high. So clearly, you see, clearly that tells the story of the game, where it's just up and down, up and down. And you can clearly see it on the stats, because total shots 4 for Zimbabwe, 8 for South Africa. Shots on target 1 for Zimbabwe, that was the goal. 4 for South Africa. So you can clearly see South Africa are not being clinical. And of course, big chances, man. These big chances, they have both fallen to this guy called Sithole, who's a central defensive midfielder. Unfortunately, that is what we call the chances falling to the wrong person inside the box. Because maybe you'd want it to fall to a striker, a Foster, or a Moremi. But unfortunately, it's falling to the wrong guys, man. Big chances missed, as you can see. South Africa missed 2 big chances. Accurate passes 70 for Zimbabwe to 217. Yeah, South Africa pretty much keeping the ball, man, and the possession, of course, largely in their favor, 69%. Yeah, so anyway, but at least they are trying rather. Can't really say it's been a lack of effort, but at least they are trying. So yeah, I wanted to look at both benches. I don't know whom both teams can bring off the bench to maybe try and see whether they can get the win. For Zimbabwe, they have Chipizeze, Mapisa, Mudimu, Emmanuel Jalai, Murwira, Muachi, Padera, Usire, Chirewa, Wadi, Zindonga, Zindonga. Okay, Zindonga. Yes. Bone Chakuchichi. Nwaya. Sorry, Navaya. Names, man. Names, man. I'm sorry, man, if I butchered some of the names. For South Africa, they've got, of course, goes on the bench. Chaine, Ndumane, Sibisi, Kabini, Matuludi, Smith, Aubas, Mbata, Mokwana, Makgopa, and Kota, Mokofeng, and of course Campbell. In fact, this guy, this Mokofeng, is the guy who came on against Egypt, and he was actually getting himself into good positions, but he was unable to finish the dinner, man. He was actually not completing putting balls into the box or maybe just finishing the chances. Because I remember in that game, as soon as a police was taken off, it's like all attacking intent, or not really attacking intent, but all creativity down the left was kind of killed. Because clearly he was the guy who was doing the madness. Yeah. Looking at the chances in that Angola and Egyptian game, but Angola clearly have had the better chances, man. It was a big chance for Angola. Just put it wide, man. Come on. Yeah. It was unlucky, man. So anyway, so far so good for South Africa and Egypt as far as the result is concerned. Honors clearly is on Zimbabwe and Angola to maybe see whether they can qualify for the round of 16. And of course, we also have games coming up later from 2200 hours. That is actually 10 p.m. or 1900 GMT of Zambia versus Morocco and Comoros versus Mali. I think in that game, actually also not gonna in that group of fixtures. I do expect Mali and Morocco to progress because I don't think Zambia are gonna do anything against Morocco. I think Morocco are way too strong for Zambia. So I think, man, I do think that it's gonna be too much for Zambia. Because Morocco are leading the group on 4 points, followed by Mali on 2, Zambia on 2, Comoros on 1. So if Mali and Comoros, or Zambia and Mali win their games, then actually, wow, Morocco might need to win, man. Morocco might need to win because if they lose to Zambia and Mali beat Comoros, then Zambia are gonna leapfrog Morocco, Mali are gonna leapfrog them as well. So Morocco are gonna finish in 3rd position. So they might find themselves in a very, very terrible situation. So anyway, still all to play for, man. Still all to play for in the other games that are gonna be coming up later. Not Mokofeng. It is Moko. Not Mokofeng. It's Mofokeng. Oh, sorry. I butchered the name. I'm sorry, man. I've actually been calling him Mokofeng all this time, man. I don't know. I've been calling him like that all through. Actually means, let me see. Oh, it's Mofokeng. Yes, sorry, man. Sorry, my brother. Thank you for the correction, man. I appreciate it, man. I honestly appreciate the correction, man. Big up, man. Honestly, it's good to know these things, man, because like I said, nobody has monopoly of information, man. Nobody is an island or other a stockpile of information, man. Anyway, guys, keep liking the video and of course subscribing to the channel if you're not already subscribed. If you are new out there to the stream, please make sure that you in fact subscribe to the channel. If you are enjoying this watch along and also following the game, please make sure that you in fact hit the subscribe button and support the channel. And of course, if you also want maybe to send in one of your contribution, you are free to do so. The super chat section is now active, so you can send in your super chats. If you feel like donating to the channel, supporting the channel monetary wise, please do so. You are free to do so. Maybe I'll maybe have one of your comments stand out when it's after I'm finishing in a few, man. I think because we actually had 3 minutes of added time, so maybe the game might resume at around maybe 3 or 4 past the hour. 3 or 4 past the hour. So we're gonna see when the games are gonna resume. But of course, I'm sure the Angola and so Egypt game is gonna start a bit earlier than this game because they actually went into halftime earlier than this one. So guys, keep liking the video and of course subscribing to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Please make sure you do that. As always, make sure you smash a like on the video and of course subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Oh, I'm here for you, my brother. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you as always, man. Thank you for the support, man. And thank you for the correction, man. And for all that those that have already subscribed, thank you so much for the support as well. As always, much appreciated, man. Don't ever think that we will take you for granted in any way. And if I do that, please, I do apologize. Don't ever think that we are taking you for granted in any way. Yes. Who scored for South Africa? Was it Moremi? Yeah, Moremi scored for South Africa, but it was actually a deflected shot. He was trying to maybe curve the ball into the far post, then the ball was actually deflected onto the ground, and then it went looped over the keeper's head into the back of the net. So Moremi is the one who scored for South Africa, and I think based on his performance, especially in this tournament, I'd say it's deserved because this guy is good. I like him, man. He's a good player. Yeah, I got a glance of him when he came on against Angola, and he clearly terrorized the Angolans, man, in the second half. And then since then, he's managed to secure a starting berth in the team because he also started against Egypt, and he also started today. But sometimes I do think that his game might actually suffer if he does not have space to run in behind. So I think his style of play will more or less favor a game where South Africa are just sitting back and soaking up pressure and going on the attack, man, and playing counter-attacking football. Because in a game in which South Africa are expected to dominate, it's not gonna utilize his strength that much because he's clearly the player who likes to pick up the ball and just run at somebody and maybe try and maybe go do a dribble, maybe try and get to the bar line, maybe cut inside because he has a lot of pace to burn. But now if you actually come up against a team that is playing in a low block, that becomes really difficult. Becomes really difficult to do that. So anyway, guys, keep liking the video and of course subscribing to the channel if you're not already subscribed. We're just about ready to resume the second half. Both teams are out onto the pitch. We're just about ready, and yes, we are underway for the second half. Zimbabwe kick us off, immediately go on the attack, go forward, but it's intercepted by Mudau. It's now with Ngezana back to Williams. So okay. Yeah, Zimbabwe just happy to sit back, just happy to sit back and get take a chill pill. Oh, there's actually a change. There's actually a change. A change for South Africa. Yeah, change for South Africa at halftime. It looks like somebody like a Abbas has come on. Aubas, sorry, it's Aubas. Aubas. Midfielder. Whom has he come on to replace? It's either Mbule, Mokoena, or Sithole. I don't know whom he has replaced, but maybe they'll let us know. They will let us know soon. Angola, it's a team that gave us a game. Yeah, in fact, they did. Of course, because of the way they were playing the high line and also wanting to attack South Africa as well, which was actually a good thing. Because, like I said, when it comes to derbies, man, whenever you play teams that are you are bordered, you share a border rather, it's always a hard game. It is always a hard game, guys. Even if Brazil was sharing a border with maybe a team like Kenya, I'm sure whenever they would meet, it actually be a very difficult game for both teams because of that psychological effect. Because every team always wants to get victory over their counterparts. So Sithole Lozano was replaced by Aubas. So Sithole Lozano was taken off. I don't know whether this Aubas is a central attacking midfielder. Let's hope so. Aubas. Don't know whether I've pronounced that name properly, but I think I have. Au bas, au bas, au bas. So anyway, Egypt scored a wrong, but they didn't give us a penalty. Egypt what? Scored a wrong at the wrong time, but they didn't give us a penalty. Okay, the Egyptian goal was also, the penalty was also kind of debatable, but unfortunately, I do blame was it Mudau? I don't know why he was swinging his arm to try and maybe give Salah a handoff. Because of course, or rather, you don't do that, man. You don't do that in games, man. You don't flang your arms up here. Because the reason why it was given as a penalty is because his arms were not in a natural position. And then now come in the second half, of course, the penalty that South Africa should have had. Okay, with that, like I said, that's a 50-50 call because clearly the player was down. But for me, I say maybe the reason this is how maybe they reasoned it out, because the shot was not on target. It was actually going way off target. They analyzed that and they saw, you know what? When this player handled the ball, he was clearly on the ground and his arms were like this. Because of course, if you do in fact go to ground, especially on your back like this, your arms tend to more or less go down like this. So eventually, arms are in a natural position. So maybe that is how maybe you can rationalize it. Because I also thought it was a penalty. Honestly, I thought it was a penalty, but after they assessed it for some period of time, and then maybe they decided, I thought maybe okay, maybe they have a case here. But clearly, yeah, you might have said you might say rather that yeah, clearly South Africa had a route back into the game, virtue of that penalty that was not given. Modiba, was that Modiba, was that Mbule fouling the player? Oh, Mr. Tibu, Tebogo, sorry, I'm not gonna show you the match because I can't do that because I'll be in violation of the copyright restrictions on YouTube that say that we are not supposed to show any kind of copyright content on our channels, man. Because if you do that, your channel is gonna be flagged and it's gonna be taken down. Oh my God! Foster! 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 Go! Mistake from Zimbabwe, man. My goodness, also Stakwara doing, man. What the heck are you doing? That is a sheer gift, man. Sorry, it was actually Lunga. What was he doing, man? Ah, yeah, 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 yeah. A gift for South Africa, man. South Africa will be happy to take that gift and go home, man. They will be happy to take that gift and go home. Just like that, man. South Africa are back in the lead. Ah, yeah, 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 yeah. Mistake, man, from Zimbabwe. And just like that, this game may have gotten away from them. Are they going to come back twice into this game? I don't think so. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Mistake, man. And of course, keeper did not rush out quick enough. I think maybe he was scared of maybe running into the player or maybe conceding a penalty. But sometimes you have to be a little bit braver. Come on, keeper. This guy is jumping, he's trying to head the ball. While for you, you actually have the benefit of using your arms. But some of the guy had jumped you. Then I think that also has to be down to poor goalkeeping, man. It's poor goalkeeping because clearly Foster was jumping, trying to head the ball, while Arubi has the benefit of actually using his arms and jumping. But somehow Foster was able to outjump him, man. I don't know why they are complaining. Come on, you should have gotten your teammate out of jail, man. Honestly, there, I don't even blame the defender. I blame the keeper. Clearly, the keeper was at fault, man. Did not rush out quick enough off his line, and at the same time, sometimes you don't need to catch it. Just punch it clear, man. Just punch it. Just get a glove to it and get it further and further away from your goal. But unfortunately, just like that, man, South Africa back in the lead. What a gift, man. What a gift, man. What a gift for them, man. When you show us the screen, I cannot show you, my friend. I cannot show you because Like I kept on saying on stream, this is a watch along. I'm not an official broadcaster of the game. And of course, YouTube has a very strict policy when it comes to showing copyright content on channels. You are not supposed to do that. So, one rule it says that whenever you show any kind of copyright content on your channel and you're not the official or rather the originator of that content, then you're gonna be flagged by YouTube. So, and of course, I don't want my channel to be flagged. So that is why I cannot show you guys the game. That is why we do watch alongs. We assess the game in real time and of course update you on anything that happens. So that is more or less the essence of a watch along. So but if you in fact want to know where the game is being broadcasted from, check out Supersport. For any guys who are in Africa, maybe see whether you can check out Supersport, because Supersport are always the official broadcasters of Afcon. For maybe guys outside of Africa, maybe you can also look for any BN Sports streams, or maybe broadcasts, because they have also been broadcasting Afcon. So yeah. So guys, please make sure that you are liking the video and of course subscribing to the channel if you're not already subscribed. So if it's your first time on the channel, please make sure that you smash a like on the video and in fact subscribe to the channel. So let me have a look at the other game. Still 0-0 between Angola and Egypt. Sheesh, my goodness. I don't know what's happening in that game, but maybe Angola have run out of luck. And it seems Zimbabwe's luck might also be running out, eh? Because when you start giving away such goals, you clearly know that you're in a very, very precarious position. Very, very precarious position for Zimbabwe, man. The onus is now on them to see whether they can actually get back in this game. But now they're actually under more pressure because they actually need a win. A draw does not do them any good because even if they are to draw this game, they still not be enough for them to progress. So they clearly need a win in this game. Modiba, yeah, is unable to prevent the corner, so it's a corner to Zimbabwe. So clearly they are the guys who need to win this game. South Africa, the way winning this game is more or less a formality. They don't really need to win this game, but of course, it's better to be safe than sorry. It's better to be safe than sorry. So to be corner to be taken by Fabish for Zimbabwe. Let's see what they're gonna come up with from this. Okay, what's going on? Of course, guys are gonna push each other in the box. It goes without saying, man. Always goes without saying. So Fabish, let's see what he can do from this corner. You're taking a lot of time and cross it, man. What are you waiting for? Fabish, my goodness. Into the back post. Come on, shoot. There's nobody there. Ah, blocked. Is that offside or what? Actually, the ball carved out of play. Oh my god. This Fabish, man. After all that, man. After all that fuss. It took such a long time to just put a cross into the box. And then even when he did so, he actually just kicked it straight out of play because actually the ball carved out of play and then back into play. Sometimes these players, sometimes I do wonder whether these players are professionals, man. Because for me, there's something that I've always kept on saying throughout, that how is it that these guys can be practicing Monday through Saturday or even Sunday, but somehow you're still unable to replicate that on the pitch. Imagine if I was streaming every day from Monday all the way till Saturday or Sunday. If I do it consistently for 5 years, I'll be so good, man. But these guys have been doing it maybe since they were 18 or 19 years of age. Because maybe most of them are maybe 25, 26 years of age. So clearly around 7 years experience. But somehow you still manage to underhit passes. You're not able to get to complete the passes. You are still unable to finish your chances. So you even wonder sometimes what really is going on, man. And you can't really tell me it's the pressure, because look at it on the flip side. If maybe you feel that the pressure might be too much, Apolis, Modiba, blocked. Back with Modiba, back with Apolis. Cross it. Nice. Take it back to him. Apolis, shoot! Oh, good save, good save. Wonderful play by Apolis, man. Wonderful play by Apolis. So, like I said, if maybe the pressure is getting to you, what you can do is, you're a millionaire, man. You maybe get good money at club level. You also compensated very well by your country. So you can hire the best nutritionists. You can hire the best psychologists, people to talk to, just in case maybe you feel on edge. Because, of course, psychology and therapy is also not free. This is Mbule back to Albas. Albas on the far side to Mudau. Which sub is coming now? I don't know. Maybe your favorite guy more. Let me not butcher that name. More. The more Jama, the more guy, more. Yes, I have to be sure, man. I get that. More for King, more for King. Yeah, more for King. Maybe he's the guy who needs to come on. But last time he came on, everything down that left hand side for South Africa went dead. So just keep a police, man. Just keep him on, man. Apoli is a good player. I can clearly see, like I said, I like his direct style of play. He plays a 1-2 with Foster and immediately goes for the return. That is what you need to see from your wingers, man. That is what wingers should be doing on a daily basis. So it's a double change for Zimbabwe. So got two guys coming on. Let's see whom are they gonna take off. So Dube and Msendani are going off, and of course Chirewa and Bone are coming on. So Bone is on for Dube. So Bone is on for Dube, and I'll see other guy Chirewa on for Msandami. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they've also made another change. So Antonio has also been taken off. Antonio has also been taken off to be replaced by Zindoga. Zindoga has also come on to replace Antonio. So Moremi, unable to get past his man, recycled by Aubas, back to Ngezana. This is now Mbokazi. Mbokazi into Apolis. Apolis plays with Modiba. Modiba, Apolis, nice run. Just slightly behind him. Sorry, ahead of him. This is Modiba. Back to Mbule. Yeah, South Africa just happy to keep the ball now, yeah. Clearly the onus is on Zimbabwe. Bro must put more Mofokeng and yeah, true. Mofokeng and Nkota together. But this Mofokeng guy, honestly, I'm sorry. Me, I've got reservations about him. Especially in that game against Egypt. Guy, man. But anyway, who knows? Maybe he just had an off day on that day. So who knows, man? Maybe he might actually be better today. Who knows? Who knows? He might actually be way better today. Is Aubas blocked. It's out for a throw-in. Out for a throw-in. Yeah, and Kota, by the way, he also came on against South Africa. Sorry, against Egypt. And he played well, by the way. Yeah, that's why I said South Africa are clearly not shy of attackers or maybe talent. But some, I don't know why it has never clicked for them. Because they clearly have a wonderful team, man. If I was a footballer based in Africa, I would clearly want to play in the PSL. So the PSL is a very good league, man. It's a very good league. Very exciting, very entertaining, man. And also, yeah, I also have a few Zimbabweans playing in the PSL. Eh? You also got to have a number of them playing in the PSL. So, yeah, PSL is actually because many players, especially now, start out at their respective leagues, country in their countries. Maybe they switch over to the PSL. Then eventually, if they are to get their dream move, maybe to Europe or the US, they'll be happy to do so. He has you are right. Right in what exactly, my brother? You know what? Referring to what exactly? Yeah, he was off on that. Oh, referring to more Mofokeng, yeah. And then, oh, sorry, not Mofokeng. Nkota, yeah. Nkota actually played well. I think that is what you are referring to. So Zimbabwe coming forward. This is Chirewa. Chirewa. Unable to find Fabish. Come on, shoot! He's the post, man! Yeah, 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 yeah. You see how the game can just change in an instant? Yeah, 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 yeah. Post on the attack. There's somebody in the middle. Nice pass. Ah. Not so nice in the first place, man. You see how the game can change in an instant, man. Zimbabwe just hit the post, man. Yeah. That's a letter for South Africa, man. Williams was clearly beaten, man. He was just looking at it, diving in vain. Ah, Ish. Maswam Hise, man. What a wonderful shot, man. Unfortunate that did not nestle into the back of the net. He was unlucky, man. Clearly, he was unlucky. He's clearly the star man for this Zimbabwean team. Anyway, let's have a look at the Angola, Egypt, still nil-nil, man. Yep. Okay, clearly, okay. I think they should have actually. I don't know what the referee was actually telling the goalkeeper to hurry up. See, nowadays the rules changed. Eh? If the keeper keeps the ball for more than 6 minutes, then he's gonna automatically consider corner for his team. Yeah, Mofokeng was off. Yeah, maybe he had an off day on that day. I don't know what was happening, but let's hope that he doesn't bring such performances into the next game. Because clearly in the round of 16, cannot afford to have off days, man. Because it's either you win or you lose. There's no prize for second place. Losers are never rewarded, man. So that's why clearly they need to be. He clearly needs to pick up his game ASAP. And by the way, which club does he play for? This let me check. Which club does this motherfucking guy play for? Let me check. Where is he based? Oh, you had actually told me Orlando Pirates. Yeah, Orlando Pirates. Orlando Pirates. Yeah, he's actually a left winger. Oh no, actually, you told me about Apolis. Apolis is the one guy who told me who plays for also for Orlando Pirates. Apolis, I like Apolis, man. Moremi, let's see me see Moremi. He plays for Orlando Pirates. Oh, okay. So it's clearly an Orlando Pirates affair, man. Does Foster play for Orlando Pirates as well? No, Foster plays for Burnley. Yeah, I know this guy. Yeah, Foster is the guy who plays for Burnley. Shot! Wonderful save by Arubi. Police is unable to keep it in play. Wonderful shot from Bule, man. But it was straight at the keeper. But the way this keeper is defending, man, doesn't really inspire you with confidence. Eh? This is Chirewa. Chirewa keeps the ball very well. It's now on the far side. That's Lunga. Lunga into the box. Overcooked the cross, man. Hey, Lunga, man. What the heck, man? What the heck, bro? What the heck, man? Yeah, Orlando Pirates, yeah. So, you have two of them playing for Orlando Pirates, man. Yeah, anyway, they're good players, man. Maybe who knows? Based on the performances in this tournament, they might get a move maybe in the January transfer window, maybe in the summer, maybe to a European club. Because, of course, if any European team comes calling for some of these players, or many of them do move, especially going either into the French league or German league, or actually, many South Africans do go to the either German league or French league. Shot by Mokoena straight at the goalkeeper. Orlando Pirates. So anyway guys, keep liking the video and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Yeah, if you're enjoying the stream, if you're watching this stream, wherever it is you're tuning in from, please make sure that you like the video and of course subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Of course, for those who have already subscribed, thank you so much for the support. As always, God bless you, man. God bless you guys, man, for the support that you have shown the channel. Yeah, so still nil-nil in the game between Angola and Egypt. I'll just call it. That's gonna end that way. It ends that way, or Egypt maybe get a goal. Because by now Angola have not scored, I don't think they're gonna score. Egypt are just happy to sit back, man. But unfortunately, yeah. See, in fact, there's something I've noticed about Egypt. Egypt have a way of nullifying the attack of some of these teams, man. Because in the second half, Angola have had the most of the play, but unfortunately they've been unable to break down the defense. The same way that South Africa also unable to break down 10 men from Egypt. So anyway, maybe it's a gift that Egypt have, where they just nullify the attacking intent of the other team and just ensure that they don't give up chances. Because actually Egypt are very good at that. Because in the game against South Africa, at no point did they look like as if they were in trouble, and they were playing with 10 men. They did not look as if they were in trouble. South Africa were just doing the running from side to side, but unfortunately they were unable to get in decent chances. And when they maybe got decent chances, they actually made the wrong decision. Yeah, people like Mofokeng, yeah, that's the day that he picked to have an off day, and clearly his team needed him. So that's the other thing that maybe Egypt are very good at. I didn't know that they actually had that in them because they are clearly nullifying, they're able to nullify a South African team and also Angola. Then clearly it shows that they might have a trick up their sleeve, where they might actually maybe just get one goal and just choose to park the bus and say, no, what, you're not going to break us down. Because they also have a very wonderful keeper as well. Uh-huh. I understand your message, Mr. Tai. Maybe you can explain to us 5H3Y, what does that mean? Is that a code for something? I don't know, that's a code for something. It's for correcting. Correcting you regards to what? What exactly was the correction? I think you're the one who's been correcting me with the pronunciations. Well, wonderful play of Moremi. Moremi loses his footing. It's picked up by. This looks like Chirewa. Zimbabwe, man. I think Zimbabwe might be done now. The way they are playing, it's like they've got no answers, man. Maybe they might just get a dodgy penalty. Maybe that might be the thing that actually saves them. But clearly, they seem to be running out of ideas now. But South Africa just keeping the ball well. Zimbabweans are just chasing shadows, man. Moremi on the far side. Moremi trying to get past Lunga, but he actually fouled the guy, man. Look at that, man. One of the most composed guys on the stadium, man. The camera is on him, and he's just like, "Look, man. Look over there, man. I like that, man." Magopa. Magopa is about to come on for South Africa, replacing Foster. So Foster, the goal scorer, so far who has the winning goal for South Africa, is being taken off. Wonderful goal from Foster. Wonderful goal, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, from Burnley. He plays his trade at Burnley FC. Clearly, when he gets back, he's going to have a massive task on his hand because Burnley are trying to avoid relegation from the Premier League. Magopa. So cleared away by Aquara. Now with Lunga. Lunga into Chirewa. Chirewa. Ah, yeah, yeah. In behind. Come on. Score. Ah, blocked. Goal. This is one crazy game, man. This is one crazy game, man. Zimbabwe are all still in it, man. Wow, 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 wow. Out of nothing, man. Because, but if you have to look at the game, Zimbabwe have clearly had moments in this game. They have clearly had moments and they have taken advantage of such moments, especially when they've had the chances, man. Ah, yeah, yeah. The keeper saved the ball. The ball ricocheted onto the head of the chest of Modiba, and then it just went into the back of the net. So it's a ridiculous own goal, man. It's a very ridiculous own goal, man. Zimbabwe have another chance, man. But he's telling the referee to maybe review that. There might be offside. Anyway, we will see. Of course, VAR are gonna look at it. VAR are gonna look at it, man. Sheesh, man. What's happening? Why is that South Africa just unable to put away this team, man? Anyway, goal stands. The goal does indeed stand, man. So it's an own goal for Modiba. Jeez, man. Hey, South Africa, man. Hey, my goodness. Well, they're living dangerously, eh? I'm now starting to fear for them. I'm now starting to fear for them. The worst case scenario might actually unfold. Whenever you start conceding on goals like that, man, it might actually be peak for you, man. So Zimbabwe have made the change. Jalai has come on. Jalai has come on. So Jalai has come on. Aya! My goodness. Ay, 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 ay. Clearly. What are South Africa doing? Oh. Yeah, Moremi has also been taken off, replaced by Nkota. Nkota has come on to replace Moremi. Eish. My God. I'm not going to rule out Zimbabwe in this game. I'm not going to rule them out. You know what? They might actually have a chance in this game. They might actually have a chance, man. They might have a chance. Because sometimes when luck is on your side, you get such a dodgy own goals, man, go your way. So Zimbabwe coming forward, that offside, actually fouled. Foul was on Bone. So it's gonna be a free kick to Zimbabwe. Well, he was not offside because he was being kept on by the guy on the far side. I think it was I think it was Ngezana. Ngezana was keeping him on side. And it's offside. No, it's not offside. It's not offside, man. Goal stands. Goal stands, man. Goal stands. Ish, this is peak for South Africa, man. Ah, what? Even gotten a little bit nervous, man. Even a bit nervous, man, for South Africa. Man, they might actually bottle this. One more to break the tie. Jeez. I will not be surprised if Zimbabwe get it. I will not be surprised. But it's that kind of game. You can't really pick out a winner right now. South Africa might as well score. Zimbabwe might also get a winner. But then Zimbabwe have fought back from 1-0 down, then from 2-1 down again. So clearly, maybe they have what it takes to pull off a comeback. Eh? Yes. In fact, the common term that we normally like to refer to it is remontada. Whenever you hear the word remontada, remontada means comeback. Remontada, remontada. Don't know whether the remontada is on for Zimbabwe. I'm actually fearing for them because Angola do score on the other side. Wow, wow, wow. These guys might be heading out, man. These guys might be heading home. Anyway, guys, let's lock in for this last few stages of this game, because clearly I do expect a little bit of drama. Ah, shot! Blocked wide. They're actually claiming handball. Was there handball? Ah, man, please. Please, please, please. Zimbabwe, do not shoot yourselves in the foot. Okay. It seems like he got it with his head. Eh? He just had his arms were in this position. Let's see. Let's look at the replay. Shot comes in. Okay, it touched his head. It came off his head, so it wasn't a penalty. But he's a lucky boy. He's clearly a lucky boy. It came off his head and then he went onto his hand. Oh, oh, no, 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 no. It's a penalty. It's a penalty. Yes. South Africa, there you go. This is not the penalty decision that you guys should have had against Egypt, but it did not pay off on that day. But clearly, this one is going to pay off. Clearly, what was his arms doing? I thought that he had actually deflected the ball onto his hand. But no, his hands was clearly in a natural position, but he actually handled the ball. The ball was not clearly going into the goal, but it does not matter because people might argue that maybe the ball would have hit the post, maybe deflected wide to somebody, and maybe a rebound put into the net. But because of that, does not matter. Penalty! There you go. That is fair, man. Thank you. So officially justice for South Africa, man. Finally, at least they get a penalty decision to go their way. Because against South Africa, not against Egypt, they were clearly unlucky. Yeah, because it was a 50-50 call. So it's a penalty to South Africa. Penalty to South Africa. Yeah, Rubio already looks downcast, man. It's like he already knows what's coming. Yes, come on, boys. Yeah, come on, South Africa. Come on, come on. A police, yes, a police. A police. Come on, do the mad thing, man. Put the ball in the back of the net. Send your team through, man. Enough with this topsy-turvy game, man. Enough with this game being on a knife edge, man. You clearly need to put these guys to the sword now. Just kill this game off now. Yeah, Foster not being on the pitch means that a police is the one who's going to take the penalty. Has a chance of getting his first goal of the tournament. I don't know whether Police is a designated penalty taker for his club or his country. But I don't know. We will see. Because clearly the guys remaining on the pitch is clearly the star guy for South Africa. So of course it would fall on him to take the penalty responsibility. A Police! My arms already up. I'm already celebrating, man. A Police! Go! My guy, man. I like this guy, man. I like this guy, man. I like this guy. 3-2 to South Africa. 3-2 to South Africa. For the third time, South Africa have taken the lead in this game. Don't know whether it's going to be third time lucky again for Zimbabwe to get back into this game. But we will see. We have at least 8 minutes of normal time to play, plus another maybe 4 or 5 of stoppage time. We will see. But clearly, that was a very silly decision from the defender to handball that ball in the box. Ah, man. You know what? Zimbabwe, because clearly, I think maybe they are gonna. I don't know they're gonna come back, but we'll see. But if they're to go on to lose this game, then it'll just be a case of them shooting themselves in the foot. Clearly, they shot themselves in the foot. Clearly, they have given away 2 goals, man. That penalty never been a penalty because I don't know what that guy is doing. He's trying to save the ball with his hands as if he's become a goalkeeper. My friend, football is normally played with 1 keeper per side, man. You don't need 2 goalkeepers for the same team. And then, of course, earlier, the goal from Foster was off a mistake by the goalkeeper and also Lunga. So clearly, it will be a case of them gifting South Africa the chances. Zimbabwe on the attack is Chirewa. Yeah, loses the ball. South Africa unable to pick it up. Wonderful pass. Shot! Ah! Yeah. How is this guy having so much space out there, man? Hey, South Africa, man. Why are you getting picked off by some of these passes, man? Hey, such a simple ball in behind, and all of a sudden the guy has a one-on-one chance. Yeah. Hey, South Africa, man. You clearly need to pick things up, man. Yeah, South Africa, yeah. You're doing good, but clearly your defense is letting you down, man. South Africa, Zimbabwe able to make those defense splitting passes, man. It's so easy for them. Hey, how many big chances have these guys had now? And trust me, if they are to get another one, they might actually score. I don't know if they score, man, they equalize for the 3rd time. At that point, maybe it might be too much for the South Africa. And of course, the momentum is going to be with Zimbabwe. They might even get a goal. It's just that this fella did not strike that ball properly. Trust me, if he got a distant strike to that ball, trust me, it would have been 3-3. Would have been talking about a different case now. South Africa, man, you love living dangerously, man. Why? Why, man? Why are you serious risk takers, man? You guys are serious risk takers, eh? Risk takers, eh? Should have played it to Apolis, man. Apolis was in a better position to actually get onto that ball. It's been cleared by Ruby. Further cleared by Mokoena. Cutback was unsuccessful from Magopa. Sorry, that was Abuas. I support the South African team in 3 sports. So I'm guessing that is football, rugby, and cricket, eh? Yeah, good. But of course, those are the South Africa do love the most, eh? Cricket and rugby. Those are the sports that have brought South Africa a lot of prestige. So Mbule has been taken off to be replaced by who's this? Who is this fella? Who this? Who is this? So Mbule has been taken off. Let's see, they're eventually gonna let us know, huh? Because actually it's Mbata. Mbata has come on. So actually a defender. Defender coming on. So I think South Africa just want to park the bus now. Maybe close shop. Maybe do what they can to avoid conceding another goal. But that's not going to help their cause, man. Because clearly, okay, I think there's something not entirely right with that South African defense. But they seem so open, man. Whenever Zimbabwe do venture forward, they look as if they might actually just steamroll through that defense. I don't know what's up, man. Even with 5 defenders back there, I think they still look open, man. And at least with 5 defenders, at least you'd have more control in defense because you've got more bodies back there. Hey, South Africa, man. Come on, guys. Come on, come on. You need to be better, man. That's the game of Angola, Egypt. Still 0-0. Still 0-0. Still at 0-0, man. 0-0. Come on, Arubi, get to that. Thank you. Arubi chooses to go long. Looking for Bone. Bone with a flick on. Not going to get to the goalkeeper. So cleared by Mbokazi. Into touch. So guys, before we get to the end of the game, please make sure that if you are watching this video, or this stream rather, and you have not yet subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and subscribe to the channel, man. So Fabish has been taken off for Zimbabwe to be replaced by Chakuchich. 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 What a name, man. He's an attacker. Chakuchichi. So guys, before at least we get to the end of the stream, please make sure that if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do so. Please make sure that you smash a like on the video, and of course, in fact, do subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. If you're a returning subscriber, also make sure you support the channel by liking the video. So it's gonna be a long throw opportunity for Zimbabwe. All their big guns have gone forward. So Lunga with a long throw to the box. Boni flicks it on. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Also, and he said, man, scuffed the shot, man. Another big chance missed by by Zimbabwe. Another chance goes begging, man. Wow. You know what, Zimbabwe? I'll just call it as it is. You guys, clearly, poor finishing has actually cost you in this game. Poor finishing and poor defending has actually cost you. And costly mistakes in defense. Anyway, they'll have nobody else to blame but themselves. Oh, turned over. This Chirewa. Over the bar. Don't know why he was going for goal there. He had guys over on the far side, How many minutes of added time are you gonna have? Because the game clearly is now in stoppage time. Gonna have 7 minutes. My goodness. 7 minutes. 7. Sheesh. Anyway, it's expected because the number of goals scored and also the substitution. So 7 minutes is fair. Anyway, Williams goes long. Yeah. I don't know whether it's enough. It's clearly enough time for Zimbabwe to get a goal and also maybe see whether they can get a winner as well. Because like I said, they clearly, if they are to get a winner in this game, then they will qualify. It will be enough to take them through to the round of 16. It will be enough. It will be enough. Completely enough to take them to the round of 16. So yeah, still 0-0 in the other game, And like I told you, I knew that, at some point I realized maybe that game would have been too much for Angola. So how many minutes are they down in that game? 6 minutes. They're already into the 93rd minute. So clearly, yeah, it's been a low-key affair because Angola have been unable to break down that Egyptian defense, Egypt, man. Anyway, guys, yes, last stages of this watch along. So make sure that if you are watching this and you have not yet subscribed or liked the video, please make sure you do so. please like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Into the box, shoot! Ah, yeah. Blocked. Ah, recycled by Zimbabwe. Ah, yeah. Salah is off or on? I don't think Salah was playing. Salah was not in the starting lineup. He was not in the starting lineup. I think he was on the bench. So Salah was actually on the bench. He didn't start the game. Or did he? I don't know if he did, but I don't think he did. Corner by Zimbabwe. Crossed into the box. Punched away by Williams. Okay. He was fouled, man. He was fouled by Takwara. So it's going to be a free kick to South Africa. Sheesh. Hey, South Africa, man. What? Lucky boys, man. Clearly lucky boys, man. Has Salah come on? I don't think Salah has even come on because Egypt have already made all 5 substitutions. So I think that game is going to end that way. That game is going to end that way. I don't see anybody getting a winner unless maybe off a penalty. So William better not be wasting time. Better not be wasting time, but I don't know, who can blame him? If he's wasting time, who can blame him, man? Who can blame him for wasting time? So guys, please make sure that you are liking the video and of course subscribing to the channel. Yeah, before William gets up, please make sure that you like the video and subscribe to the channel. Yes, if you're not already subscribed, if you're following this, wherever it is you're tuning in from, please make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Yeah, so it's gonna be a free kick for South Africa. Williams uses to go long. Yeah, right now it's just a go long. So flicked on by Magopa, but Police are unable to get to it. So Police is gonna keep it in play. Yeah, it does keep it in play. Nice play from Police. I think that should be a corner for South Africa. Yep, that is a corner for South Africa. I think these guys have run out of juice. Zimbabwe, I think, have run out of juice, man. They're saving him for a round of 16. Yeah, of course, they are saving him, yeah. Because they don't need to play him in this game, and you clearly don't need to win, and they already won the group. They just need to rest your players, because you might actually bring him on, and then he gets an injury. Then maybe he's ruled out for the remainder of the tournament, and you don't want that. Modiba to the box. It's cleared by Zimbabwe. Recycled. The far side. He's in quarter. And quarter, come on. Better pass, man. Ball falls loose to Sherewa. Sherewa coming forward. Sherewa. Now with Lunga. Lunga. Ekwara. Ekwara. Jalai back to Takwara. Yeah, clearly this has to be the last chance for Zimbabwe. They need two goals, man, to progress. Two goals. Because 2 draws are not enough for them to qualify for the round of 16. Because already have 3. Oh, first in the box. Chirewa. Nice tackle. It's picked up by a Police. There we go. 2 versus 2. Come on. Put it. Come on. Come on. Get the 3rd goal, man. Nkota. Had the chance of killing them off once and for all. Now it seems Zimbabwe are the ones on the attack again. Zimbabwe into the box. Cleared by Mbokazi. It's further cleared by Mudau. It's like Mudau's been so subdued today. It's like he's not even been going forward. Picked up by Police to the far side. Please play it to the left, man. Clear player. That was the wrong option, man. That passing lane was already blocked off, man. Come on. Is Lunga was looking for, was that Zindonga unable to get to it. So I think, and of course, Chirewa had to pull back his opponent. to me, I've always wondered why players do that, because clearly the guy is not going anywhere. So if you pull him back, you're clearly just getting him out of jail by giving them a cheap free kick. But anyway, it's fine. So at least South Africa, I think they have done enough. They are lucky. They are clearly lucky, man. Because no, if it wasn't for the mistakes, the gifted goals from Zimbabwe, maybe it would have been a different affair. And of course, Zimbabwe has also had very clear cut chances. They have just been lacking the quality in the final third to convert those chances into goals. Anyway, it's fine. At least they have given us a good game, man. So South Africa are gonna move on to 6 points, and just one behind Egypt, because Egypt are still drawing with Angola. So at least South Africa have done the business, because you see, whenever now you need either a draw to qualify, the best thing that you can do is go for the win. You don't need to hold out for a draw. Just go for the win. Yep, that should be it. Yep, that's it. Game over. Game over, man. Game over. That is officially confirmed now. South Africa have qualified for the round of 16. Just like that, man. South Africa are through to the round of 16 after amassing 6 points, 2 wins and a loss. Their wins were actually hard fought, man. Their wins are actually very hard fought against their South African rivals in Angola and just here Zimbabwe. So congrats to South Africa. Thank you. Yes, congrats to South Africa. Kudos to them. At least they capitalized on the chances that they got. Because if you are to ask me, clearly Zimbabwe had the better chances. Zimbabwe should have done a whole lot better with their chances in terms of finishing. But unfortunately, they were unable to do so. They could not do that. They could not finish their dinner. And just like that, the game got away from them. So Bafana march on into the round of 16 by finishing second of the group. In the other game, Angola only managed a 0-0 draw with Egypt. So that means that Egypt have officially won the group. South Africa in second place on 6 points, and then of course Angola in third place on 2 points, and then Zimbabwe last on 1 point. Angola have only managed two draws against Egypt and also against Zimbabwe, while Angola have lost 2 games and have drawn 1 game. So I don't think Angola are gonna be able to qualify for the round of 16 because they currently sit on 2 points, and I don't think that's gonna be enough for them to qualify as the third best team, one of the third best teams, because as I said, number 1 and 2 group winners and the runners up qualify automatically, and then the 4 best third place teams now progress to the round of 16. And as right now, if I'm looking at the table for the ranking of the third place teams, Angola are in 5th position and they have already played all their games. So Angola and Zimbabwe join the likes of Gabon, Equatorial Guinea, Botswana in having a one-way ticket back to their home. One-way ticket, man. They will not be progressing further in this tournament. Have a great day. Thank you. Yes, have a great day too, man. Have a great day too. And of course, guys, if you are here and you have not yet subscribed, please make sure that you in fact do subscribe to the channel. Yes, hope you guys have enjoyed that stream. So anyway, that concludes the watch along. Clearly we chose the best game to follow, because at some point I wanted to do the Angola Egypt game, but after assessing it, I realized that, you know what, they didn't have much to play for, because clearly this was the game that I needed to follow. So if I'm to show you guys now, maybe let me also show you those rankings so that you also know what we are looking at. So this is now Group B. So Group B is now officially done and dusted. Egypt, 2 wins and a draw against South Africa, against Zimbabwe, and the last draw against Angola. For South Africa, 6 points, 2 wins and a draw. Angola, Zimbabwe, go home. And then this is now the ranking of the third place teams. As you can see here, Benin are currently first on 3 points, and that is why Angola needed to win today, because you already had three teams on 3 points. So it looks highly likely that Benin, Mozambique, and Sudan are gonna do enough to maybe progress as maybe the third place teams, or maybe they can even finish in the runners up position. As for Angola, they're officially out because they've already played 3 games and they cannot progress any further. For Zambia, later on against Morocco, they need to win that game to have any chance of progressing into the round of 16. And in fact, if they are to win that game, then at least they'll actually preserve their unbeaten record, because you can clearly see they have only suffered had 2 draws and have suffered no losses. As for Tanzania, Tanzania will be hoping at least they can qualify as well, but we'll see. We'll be at least to cover those games, because those other games are going to be played tomorrow. So later on, guys, let me show you the games that are going to be coming up. We have Comoros and Mali, and Zambia and Morocco. So Group A is also going to be decided later on. And then tomorrow, we're going to have Group C and D. As you can see, Group C, Tanzania versus Tunisia. That's a tough game for them. And of course, Uganda versus Nigeria. So clearly, if Nigeria have already won the group because they're on 6 points, they've also progressed to the round of 16. So it's still up to now to the likes of Uganda, Tanzania, and Tunisia to see who joins them in the round of 16. But currently, Tunisia are in second place because they won their game against Uganda. Tanzania are in third position because they have also managed 1 point and a loss. So as Uganda, because Uganda have also managed the exact same record as Tanzania, 1 draw and 1 loss. But of course, Tanzania are higher up because of a better goal difference. So yeah, so that's the game for tomorrow, 1900 hours. And then of course, from 2200 hours, we're going to have Botswana, DR Congo. This is just a formality for Botswana. They're just playing this for show. And of course, Benin, Senegal. We're going to see what's going to happen, because Senegal and DR Congo also tied on 4 points. So they will see maybe who's going to come out on top and eventually qualify for, or actually go ahead as group winners. And then, of course, on Wednesday, so we're going to now officially conclude the group stage games. We're going to have Equatorial Guinea versus Algeria, Sudan versus Burkina Faso in Group E. In that group, Equatorial Guinea are already out. So at least Algeria, Sudan, and Burkina Faso still have an outside chance of qualifying. Actually, Sudan are the ones who have an outside chance, because Algeria have already qualified because they've already managed 2 victories. While for Group F, Gabon are already eliminated. So Ivory Coast will be hoping at least they can secure the group win there. For Mozambique, Mozambique are still in it because they actually managed to beat Gabon. So this group is also still very much open, because Ivory Coast do want to win the group. So do Cameroon, and Mozambique also have an outside chance of qualifying. So those are the games that are lined up for the next 2 days. And of course, if we are gonna if you're gonna be available, I think we're gonna maybe manage to do 1 or 2. I'm not quite sure whether I'm gonna be able to do the games tomorrow, because I might be held up with a number of things maybe during the day and also at night, but we will see. But of course, if I do go live, guys, just make sure you watch out. Make sure, at least for those that have already subscribed, that you turn on the notification bell, so that whenever I do go live, at least you're gonna be able to catch the stream. So anyway, thank you so much, guys, for being part of the watch along. It's been quite a wonderful watch along, man. It's been quite a wonderful watch along. Clearly enjoyed it, man. At least the game was kind of good from a neutral perspective. It was actually a very good game to watch, and at least we've managed to see South Africa officially confirm their progress into the round of 16. So let's hope that they're gonna improve their performances going forward, because I do think, if one thing I picked out about South Africa, if you actually play against a team that plays a low block, I think they're gonna be done for. If maybe they meet a team like a Mali, a DR Congo, or even a Sudan, it might be hard for them to break them down. But those two teams are very physical. They're also very good going forward, and they love to counter, especially DR Congo, and even maybe even a Burkina Faso. But a Burkina Faso do not really have possess the quality to defend for long. So South Africa, honestly, they need to maybe see how they change things up, because clearly this tactic of playing with three central defensive midfielders not gonna work for them going forward. At some point, you have got to be brave and maybe change the system or the formation or actually the personnel. Ghana, Botswana will go home. Yeah, Botswana have already gone home. Botswana have already exited the tournament, so we'll just wait for Uganda, because Uganda have a very, very tough game against Nigeria. But of course, Nigeria also in a similar group, similar situation to other as Egypt, as we just witnessed, because they've already won the group and they're already gonna finish in second place. So they're also gonna make wholesome changes as Egypt. So that game also might just be a formality for them. So Uganda might have a chance. Uganda might actually have an outside chance, because if they do finish on 4 points, then they actually may progress based on actually being one of the best third place teams. But we'll see. But now, of course, that is going to be made super difficult, because the likes of Benin, Sudan, and Mozambique are already on 3 points, and Uganda are just on 1 point. So it's going to be difficult for them. It's going to be really, really difficult. Maybe they just have to hope that the last round of fixtures, Benin, Sudan, and Mozambique lose their games. Maybe that's the only way that Uganda are gonna qualify. But anyway, thank you so much, guys, for being part of this watch along. Thank you for your indulgence from the beginning right to the very end. And as always, if you are here and you have not yet subscribed, please make sure that you in fact do subscribe to the channel, and of course make sure you turn on the notification bell so that you can be alerted whenever we do go live. So please, guys, make sure that if you are here and you're not yet subscribed, that you do so. Subscribe to the channel for more of such watch along. So we're gonna know whether I'm gonna, in fact, I'm not quite sure. Let me not promise that I'm gonna cover the games tomorrow, because I'm not quite sure. But if I indeed cover them, definitely just be on the lookout whenever I do post, because I'm gonna schedule at least a stream at least maybe 30 minutes before the official kickoff time. So please be on the lookout for that. Anyway, thank you so much, guys, for being a part of the watch along. Been a good day. It's been a good evening. At least you've enjoyed the games. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, wonderful morning, wonderful afternoon, wherever it is you are. And I hope you guys are gonna take care. For all the guys that have subscribed, thank you so much for the support. Thank you immensely for the support. God bless you guys. For those that are part of the watch along from start to finish, thank you so much for also keeping the chat active and alive. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you guys, man. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for the likes of Mr. Sandile and your support. Thank you so much, man. It's been your boy right here, Vinskey Valor. Until the next video, do take care, guys. Peace.